Hi all and what's up? I'm Alakais and this is the Mageseeker. For those that haven't heard yet, this is the new Riot Forge and Digital Sun project, the Mageseeker. This is an action RPG set in the League of Legends universe. This is a great pixel art single player game and I really like single player games. So I decided to treat myself and you, the audience, to this masterpiece. We're gonna be starting a new game here. Chainbreaker, Rebel or Kingslayer. Okay, I think the Chainbreaker should be like your normal difficulty for players who want balance between story and combat. Yeah, that's kinda me, cause this is gonna be my first run for it. I think that I played like the Ruined King game on a higher difficulty, but seeing that there's only 3 difficulties here, and the Ruined King had like maybe 4 or 5 difficulties, I'm gonna stick to the middle one currently. At least for this part. Silas damage multiplier, it's fine. Silas health multiplier, I guess it's fine. Enemy health multiplier, normal. Enemy damage multiplier, normal. And game difficulty, Chainbreaker. Okay, you have a lot of options here, which I'm really, like, happy about. And it seems we have to press E for new game. We'll be starting a new game here. I haven't seen a lot about the game, so I'm very excited about it. I'll be figuring it out as we go. With you, the viewer, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I will.
In this land, magic is as natural as the soil we walk on. But mages are not free. In the kingdom of Demacia, Mageseekers hunt for those with magical abilities, locking them in the dark. Silas of Dregborn, recruited by the Mageseekers as a child, was born with the power to sense magic. He saw the truth, that magic is everywhere. One day, Silas took pity on a captured mage. In that moment, he discovered the power to channel her magic. But this power was too much for a child to control. For 15 years, they locked him up. He stole magic from his only friend, Lux Crownguard, betraying her to break free of his shackles. Silas's escape has lit a spark. Will he use his power for petty revenge? Or will he start a wildfire that cannot be extinguished?
Does this mean that we're gonna have some choices to make in the game? That would be very interesting and, well, not unique, but very interesting. To have some different types of outcomes depending how we play the game. I hope that we get some storytelling and choices that we make on our own. And that we can influence the story somehow. That would be very cool. Okay, you're not gonna talk for me? Okay, there's no voice acting for this. Okay. The sweet smell of revolution. Blood, sweat, and broken chains. Finally, I can rid myself of the stench of prison. I'm not the best at reading, because, like... The magic I took from Lux is fading. I'll need to find more. Okay, simple movement, great. And this is my attacks. Demacia is ashes, good. Can I not go there? No. Magic cannot be shackled. It's time we take back what's ours. Okay, I found my dash, great. Woo! Woo! Nice, breakable environments. Love to see that. Today, we may just break free of our cages. Fire doesn't hurt me, okay. I can't really walk through it. Let's find someone to fight with and some combat to pick. Okay, destructible environments, very good, very good. You love to see it. Okay, you can kinda stun lock enemies. Very good. I love stun locking enemies. Ooh, and we have a heavy attack. Nice animations on the heavy attack. Don't let him leave. You have to kill me. So be it. Fine. Okay, this looks like it's kind of... It kind of throws you right into the thick of it, because you don't really have a tutorial segment, and you don't really need for a game like this. I mean, this is going to be a type of a tutorial segment that teaches you the gameplay, but wow, you're playing the game, not just having a room with the typical tutorials in most of their games. It's a dynamic and cool tutorial segment, that's what I'm trying to say. Good, 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 I'm happy about that. Very happy about it, because I really love those types of tutorials. Ooh. I got a hit, which was kind of bad. By the way, did you see the arrows over there? Like, this is a nice touch that environments and objects block projectiles. That's very good. I love that. I love when games do this, when your environment plays a part in the way you react with enemies and the way you play the whole game. We have our dash, a very fluent dash, more destructible environments, and as I wanted to say, like... Oh, more enemies. Okay, we're gonna talk after I kill those guys. I think you get some iframes when you dash, but like I'm not 100% sure. Maybe like at the beginning of the dash? Well, I need to play a little bit more to check if that's true. So as I was saying, a very fluent dash, something that we really like to see. And the structural objects and environments, you need those. You definitely need crates and environments. You know, a game is good when you have destructible objects and, in general, objects that block enemies' projectiles, shots, or hits. That's very good. If you have crates and pots, perfect. Especially if they drop something. You know that I'm just gonna go around and break all the crates and all the objects. Just to check if they drop something, definitely. The glorious city lies in ruins. They deserve blood and honor for what they did to me. Horror, I meant. They deserve blood and horror for what they did to me. I hope the Martians remember this day forever. Okay. Silas, sinister as always. As he should be. Oh, we have a healer over there. Trying to revive someone and help someone. Can I not spank him from here with my heavy attacks? Really love the animation of your heavy attack and really looks like Silas's Q. Oh look, he does it only at the center. Like, the part of his Q is only at the center, but it's still fine. Very good. So far the art style is great, and so far the combat looks simplified and interesting enough. But I'm sure it will become much more complex and exciting when we get a bit further into the game and we unlock some spells and some magic and so on. Okay, let's jump down. Ooh! Silas! I couldn't read that, but okay. I don't know why is it skipping at the dialogue, but it's okay. Did I do something for it to start skipping the dialogue? Like that? Wait, let me just check something. Settings, game, language English, progression, controls, configure, difficulty. Video? I guess? No? Sound? Interesting enough, it kinda skipped the dialogue on me. Wasn't expecting that, but oh. Okay. Garen with his iconic spin to win. You can't stun lock enemies, and his iconic Q. Okay, I got killed. For the massive 5 XP. Oh, was I supposed to get killed here? Interesting enough. Oh. Oh, and I'm getting saved out of Garen's ultimate. I was gonna say, how are we gonna escape this one? Okay, I did not expect, like, the dialogue to get instantly skipped. I don't know why that happened. Maybe I did something, maybe I just triggered something wrong. And now we get the Mageseeker, a League of Legends story. Okay, here we are. I'm about to enter Garen's arena. I hope I won't fuck it up this time. As I did last time. Silas! Stop right there! Must have pressed space last time. You want to go another round, Garen? I nearly killed you last time. That did not happen. At least I haven't seen that happen. The city is in flames. The king is dead. The people want answers. I wish I'd killed your swine king, but I'm not the one responsible. One of the other mages he kept starving in prison must have done it. There are a lot of us in the city today. Setting the city on fire, though I did do that one. My sister Lux thought you were a friend. You betrayed her. All I did was borrow her magic to escape. You knew she was a mage, right? She can't exactly be honest with her big brother Garen, can she? You lock up mages like her. You don't know anything about Lux. Okay, we finally got it. Unlike last time. Oh god. Garen, leave me alone, my guy. I love your spin to win and I like you in League, but I don't like you here. That took him 1 damage. Yeah, I'm definitely supposed to lose this combat. Definitely Garen is a beefy and tough boy. Okay, more spinning. Oh, I didn't just die to his damage this time. Okay, good. You escaped dead once. Now answer to my blade. We already know how I'm gonna escape from this one. That my teacher or mentor grabs me and carries me away. Someone's a big dude. How do you just grab him like that and just carry him away? I mean, compared to Garen, he's a very small person, but... Okay, I wanted to say something else before that I kind of missed while I was recording this beforehand. So, the Garen boss fight, first of all, very well made. A nice first starter boss fight, giving you the basic feel of the game, not too easy, but not too hard in the same time. But I think that probably in a few runs I would be able to kill him, especially if you use the modifiers for Silas's damage. Like, when you get the whole hang of the fighting techniques and everything, I think he's doable, maybe. Although the game kind of faded to black and showed me the animation, or whatever that was, like, the cinematic that I still lose. But I think it's a doable boss fight, maybe. If there's a game plus and you have all your abilities, definitely a doable boss fight. I really like the way they have like captured Garen's iconic feel and abilities and transferred that into a pixel art. Great job. Like, you really get the feeling you're fighting Garen from League of Legends. Like, you have everything is there. His spin, like spin to win Garen, of course. You have his Q and even his iconic ultimate. And all of his abilities have weight to them, and they're very powerful, and they have lots of power to them put in them, as it should be, because Garen is a big, beefy, strong fella that's like... he's like a juggernaut compared to you. He's huge, he has a lot of weight when he puts those attacks, he has very heavy armor, and you can really see that and feel that in his movements and his actions, and the way he fights. Although he's still very agile and fluent with his spinning attacks and so on, which makes the combat even more interesting. And I can see all of that brought into Sylas as well, like all of his League of Legends characteristics are brought here as well. And the game is just great. I'm definitely telling you, you should come here and play the game. Not here by coming here with me, but in general playing like the game. Oh, so the dialogue stops skipping on its own. Great, good. Before we continue, I wanted to say that the art style of the game is generally great, but I kinda dislike their portraits in the corners. Like, their animated portraits. I don't know why, but didn't Garen, like, seem kinda weird? I don't know, kinda strange? I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think they just lack a bit of detailing, or a little bit of... I don't know, they're a little bit too different from what I'm used to than looking in League of in general, but maybe that's just me. Although they still look very good, and I really still like the animation, especially this animation here, like the smaller animations, and not only the animations but the art style in general. I kinda just dislike a little bit their portraits, I don't know why. But they still look very good. Killen? Sylas, we have to go now. The whole city is after you. Is this a character like from the card game of League of Legends? Like Legends of Runeterra? Whatever it was called? Sylas. Follow me. I know a way out. That was for leaving me locked up for 15 years. This is like my father figure or something like that, I guess. Like, this was the person that we were helping at the like the intro cinematic, and we were apprenticed to or something like that. They were helping him like find and sniff out other mages, I guess. I deserve that. I'm sorry. I was a bad teacher, and I'm still a Mageseeker. You have no reason to trust me. But I know another way out of the city. Fewer soldiers. Fine, but if you cross me, cheat teacher, I'll have your head. If I betray you, you're welcome to take it. Oh, I figured out what I've done. I figured out... Oh, I can break pots even just by walking on them. Great. And I can even break benches. Even more destructible environments. You'd definitely love to see that. Definitely gonna try to walk that way, you know. Okay, some more abilities. Copy abilities. Shift plus your heavy attack. Sylas can copy magical abilities from his enemies. Target and hook an enemy with your chain to copy their abilities. Sylas will store the ability in his gauntlets until it is used. Okay. Copy cooldown. Each enemy has a copy cooldown. For a limited time, Silas cannot copy an ability from the same enemy twice. This cooldown can be seen when targeting the enemy. Okay. Oh, Q to use it. Okay. Ooh, and we're getting some elemental magic here. Give me that. Get blasted. Great. Ooh! I just noticed... Well, I noticed it like a little bit before that, but... By the way, you get some type of currency that will probably be used for upgrading Silas and hopefully finance your new, like, rebellion. Oh, why wasn't I able to copy that? Oh, he was out of line of sight. Okay. I have no spell. Need to copy it. Definitely. Still in cooldown. Great. Am I not doing it right? Oh. It's not stealing if you give it back. So, as I was saying, like, the currency that you get, I hope it's gonna be for financing the revolution that's about to come. I really hope that that's the idea of the currency and not just blindly upgrading your hero. Because financing a revolution is something that's much more interesting, and that way you upgrade yourself, and you upgrade yourself more from like stealing different abilities and unlocking more magic than just spending your money on upgrades. But we'll see how it goes. Elemental strengths and weaknesses. There are 6 different types of elemental magic. Magical enemies take extra damage from their opposing element and reduce damage from their own. Okay, nice, nice. Ice versus fire. So far you have seen fire and ice abilities. These two are opposite elements. Okay, okay. So we have like the typical rock, paper, scissors style of elements. Great. This is very cool. Like, I like the fact that you have different elements and different types of magic spells and different elements of those magic spells. That's very cool, and it would make the combat much more in-depth and much more interesting. And I like the simplicity of the idea that it's like rock, paper, scissors, but with an added twist. Because you have more elements, obviously. It said like you have 6 elements or something like that. If I believe, what was it? Yeah, you have 6 different elements, which is fine. 6 is a very good number. It's like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Pokemon type of elemental magic system or whatever, like abilities or whatever they called. I'm not really into Pokemon, but I have a general idea of how that works. And I think it will be very interesting to see it here as well. So you're probably gonna be, the Fire Mage, and he's gonna be the Ice one. I need to steal from you and spank you with that. Now give me your... I said give me your... Nope. I don't want you to hit me. I want to spank that guy. Ooh. Chain hook. Silas can use his chains to move closer to enemies. Okay. Chain hook attacks. Light. Silas can also attack enemies when hooking them with his chains. Use his light attack to deal damage to a hooked enemy. So yeah, you dash and you kinda spank him. Okay. Chain hook attacks, heavy. Use Silas' heavy attack to deal area damage to a hooked enemy. Okay, great. Hookable objects, and we have hookable objects. Great, great, great. Nice. So we do this. And we spank that guy. Great. I couldn't do the heavy attack because, like, I'm still not used to the buttons, but I'll get used to it. I really like the traversal idea of you having to use your chains. That's something that you kind of do in League as well with your E that you dash and afterwards you hook to somebody and you jump on them. So having it in a game and being able to use it against enemies as well is very cool. I love that. Love it so far, I really love it. They've captured Silas's unique mechanics and look. Filthy mage scum. Stay away from me, mage. I'm not gonna hurt you. Ooh. Is this a secret area or something? No, I can't really pass through here. I'm really hoping, and I really wonder if there will be like secrets in the game or secret areas to explore or like secret upgrades to find. I really hope that we'll find something like that, because I like secrets in games. Like, I can't say that I'm their biggest fan or anything like that, but I definitely like secrets, and it's fun when they're kinda easy to spot, but not that easy. So, I'm interested to see if something like that will pop up. Pitiful mage seekers, don't you want freedom? Rise up against Demacia and escape with me. Never! I serve the king! Then you can die alongside our oppressors. I wanna like steal your magic. Okay, lockable environment, save me from this. Okay, I'm definitely taking your spell. I'm gonna... oh. I think I hit the ice mate with some ice magic. Okay, managed to get on him. Definitely gonna spank you with that. Oh, did my aerial attack. Nice. I'm gonna take your magic spell. I'm gonna throw it at you. And I'm gonna dash towards you. To finish you off. More of you, eh? Ooh, breakable with violence. Yes. Are you guys immune to fire? Well, a little bit. Okay, I can't take it from here. Ooh, nice. I managed to come all off. I think I noticed that I healed a little bit. By the way, I wanted to say that combat a little bit frenetic and hectic at times, especially with more enemies. But that's not a bad thing per se. Like, because you're very fluent in your dashes and your movement, like that flashing at the screen and other things like that, make it a little bit difficult for you to like see everything. But the combat otherwise is very fluent. It looks very well. Attacks can be seen from afar. You know that they're coming, so you can move out of the way. They're very well telegraphed, which I like. So, the way secrets is not... Oh! Our beloved city in ashes. For now, the only secret that I'm finding is like different dialogues. And I'm very sad that I got like the Garen dialogue skipped. I think I accidentally pressed space. I think there should be some type of confirmation if you want to skip the dialogue or not. Because that's bad if I accidentally skipped it. I'll definitely have to go through it again and watch it on my own. I may even try and replay this section to add it, but that will be at the end of the video, I guess. Do you trust me now, Silas? I'm trying to help you escape. The path was lightly guarded. You haven't let me into a trap. But why do you still fight for them, teacher? Join this revolution. Flee with me. I still have students. I can't abandon them the same way I abandoned you. You must keep running. There's a secret path through this tunnel. I'll hide your trail and meet you in the forest. Okay, okay. So this is it, Kiln. Freedom lies ahead. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. I think I'm butchering it, but I don't know. Killan? I don't know. You deserve a second chance. Your crime. I know it was an accident. You were just a child. The Mageseekers do not know mercy, and neither do I. I have my revenge on them, all from the lowliest prison guard to Elden Crown Guard himself. If you plan to kill the Mageseekers' leader, then you must find allies. You inspired an uprising in the city, but the countryside is already swarming with rebel mages. They're just outlaw bands. They rob Mageseekers' patrols and steal sheep from fields. Revolution is a much grander cause than banditry. And revenge is unprofitable. Well, consider it. New friends are a powerful medicine for wounded hearts like yours. Whatever you choose, I'll celebrate your victory from afar. You were a good boy, Silas, and you've become a man with better morals than I. I know you can win. Thank you, Killen. That is good to hear. Okay, we see that Silas has some heart after all, and that he had like a previous life before he became like a psychopath. Good, good. I'm happy to see it. Is that Silas? The escaped murderer? He'll bring the Mageseekers down on us. Can we break? Yeah, I can break some things. That's the mage who killed the king! Did I kill Jarvan's father? I doubt it, but... because I haven't seen him killing the Jarvan's father. They think I killed the king, too? Interesting. And useful. Hear me, people of Demacia! Yes, I am Silas of Dragborn. Dragborn? Dragborn. I don't know how to pronounce his second name. Damn it! I don't know that I'm gonna have that. Ah! Damn it. Today I left the city in flames, but my ambition doesn't end there. Last night the king died, but his son still lives. That's Jarvan the Fourth. And the Mageseekers still take their orders from the same pampered swine who threw me in prison, Lord Eldred. We must spread the fire we sparked in the capital today to every town and village in the kingdom. Who is ready to bring the fight home? Great speech, Silas. Great speech. But I think that the people won't just follow you just from one speech. We'll be imprisoned. I don't even know how to fight. I just want peace. Okay. God damn it. Nobody followed me. Wait. Will I get one follower at least? Will I be building followers and the revolution through followers? Will I be able to send them on missions? I'm a Leilani. Proud revolutionary and spellcrafter. Amateur steelmaker. Do you mean what you say? Fighting for mages, overthrowing the aristocracy? I was trying to fire up their courage, but it doesn't seem like these mages have any. They're tired and wounded. It'll be a while before they're ready to fight. But they've all heard rumors about you. How did you manage to kill the king? I didn't actually. When I arrived in the throne room, he was already dead. But Lord Eldred and the rest of those Mageseeker dogs haven't escaped my revenge yet. What sort of group are you fighting with? Are they camped nearby? A group? No, I'm alone. Well, I lead a band of rebels in the woods, escaped mages who want to fight. If we had a skilled warrior like you to teach us, we could give the Mageseeker some real trouble. After years in prison, I've seen what blinding following orders can do. I think you'll find that rebels are not exactly rule followers. Why not come see our base? I can promise a bowl of carrots too. I'm starving, that's true. Very well, show me your rebel army. Okay, so we found some friends. No more cages! Great, and we got an achievement. I love to see achievements in such games. I really love to see achievements in single player games. That feels you more proud of yourself and you can share them with other people, and that kinda gives you not a multiplayer feeling, but it kinda gives you the thing to compare with other people, and if you're competitive, having all the achievements is a very cool thing. Here we are. Home sweet home. These ruins look old, older than any Demacian building I've ever seen. I'm surprised that Mageseekers haven't been able to find this place. Very few of them venture this deep into the dark forest. The ones that do, we kill. And we have guards keeping watch day and night. We're safe here. For now, anyway. Yeah, this place is definitely getting attacked at some point. For sure. Like, I'm 100% sure that this place is getting attacked at some point. A shrine for the Veiled Lady. You're followers of hers? Some of us are. They swear she's out there somewhere watching over the weak. And what do you think? It's a nice thought, but I'm not so sure. Even if she did exist, I doubt she'd help us. Gods don't care about the lives of us commoners. Ooh, are we gonna get some god killing in the game? Ooh, I'm very interested to see if we're gonna get some god killing in the game. Like, is Silas gonna turn into Kratos? Oh, that would be very cool. That would be very cool. I think I'm gonna leave this here. Oh, one thing. I think I didn't mention this, but I noticed that I heal a bit when I steal magic. Like, that's a nice small detail that I like, because Silas heals in League of Legends a lot. And so having that sustain here, like in League, the idea of getting some HP back, even if it's a small amount, when stealing magic is very cool. Like, that fits very well with the character of Silas and all of his abilities. Oh, I can't fight here. That's an interesting touch. So this hub, you can fight him. Okay. So far the story is pretty interesting and in-depth, and I like the combat so far and how the main characters are represented in the game. They have like all of their iconic skills from League, the animations and the sprites are well made, and in general this is definitely a game that I would recommend. I think we will see Silas progress as a character, and we will see like a new part of him and more of his humanity and deeper inner thoughts that he has. But this will have to do it for now and for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, because that's like one of the best ways to help me and grow the channel, and you're just helping me a lot. I hope I'll see you in the next episode, and I have to remember to add the Garen's battle like into this. I hope I have the time to do it, and I hope I'll be able to restart the game and add Garen's battle. But for now, see you in the next one.